Hello, my name is Philip.
And I'm Veronica. Today we'll be talking about gathering. Gathering is simply labeling and locating all required equipment for an event and putting it in a central location.
These are a few of the carts that we will need when gathering. Tall cart, low boy, dish tub, and poker chips. When loading a tall cart, make sure all like equipment is placed together inside and that the heaviest equipment is placed near the bottom of the cart. For example, silverware should always be placed near the bottom of the cart. Top-heavy carts can easily tip and are safety hazards. This is a gathering sheet. It tells you the type, quantity, and storage location of the equipment for an event. Put a line through items you have already gathered. If you're unsure what a piece of equipment is, make sure to take a look at the equipment catalog.
Dish tub should be lined with 54 by 90 table linen cloths, also called BTs. This helps protect gathered items. This is a lowboy. Lowboys are used to transport glassware and should be stacked no more than 8 racks high. If stacked higher than 8, it won't fit securely onto the truck. We transport these carts via truck all over campus, so it is imperative that all equipment is accounted for and properly organized. Once you have finished gathering, the next step is to label all your carts. Carts should be labeled with the event location, date, catering number, and number of carts. This makes sure that all equipment you have collected makes it to the event.
Let's talk briefly about keeping equipment organized. Proper organization not only allows supervisors to easily check a gathering, but it also makes sure that equipment arrives safely and in one piece. Dishes for events less than 100 guests should be gathered inside of a dish tub. Events over 100 guests should be gathered inside poker chips. Punch bowls, specialty platters, and other fragile equipment should not be transported in dish tubs. They will be much safer in a tall cart.
Likewise, chafers should only be transported in tall carts and must be polished and contain 2 new sternophiles. Similar equipment should be packed together in a logical sequence. For example, cloths and table skirts are the first thing we set up and should not be buried under other equipment. Or suppose you gathered an entire dish tub full of pitchers. Now it is the end of the event and our dish tub is full of dirty dishes and we have no way to transport the pitchers back from the event.
Now let's take a look at gathering for simple service events. Simple service events are typically drop-off events and will not be staffed with catering personnel. For that reason, it is important that we have all the items designated on the gathering sheet. Simple service gathering sheets look like this and can be found posted on the corkboard.
Since these are drop-off events, we use disposable cups and plates. Simple service gathering events are gathered onto catering carts, which look like this. Leave the top of the catering cart clear to transport air voids. Follow these simple guidelines, and that's really all there is to gathering. Be sure to ask a manager if you have any other questions.
Thanks for watching.